That bearded chin already being tested. Margarito headhunting, going looking for the old 1-2.
Yeah, he's got to keep it simple, Margarito. He's got to look for the jab, just to keep Pacquiao off balance.
Heads coming in, and a little bit of a protest to the referee, Lawrence Cole.
That's better from Pacquiao. He needs to adapt and have a little bit more movement in and out of range.
He stands in front and trades with Margarito. That is just what the Mexican wants. Oh, look at this. Lovely counter from Pacquiao. Smile from Margarito. As much as to say it didn't hurt, but when that smile comes, more often than not, it's indicative that it has.
And the crowd react. They love it when Pacquiao shows the skills, rattles the 4-5 punch combination in. That's where he looks at his best.
Lovely stuff, but Margarito has shown that he's not just going to be dominated in the manner that Oscar De La Hoya was. Winging in, a big right hand. Better round though for Pacquiao thus far.
Yeah, getting into a bit of a rhythm, starting to let his punches go, Pacquiao.
Good work again from Pacquiao. Last 10 seconds of this third round. Margarito trying to work to the body, but it's so difficult to tie this little man down, particularly when you're being peppered with shots like that.
Ganun lang gagawin mo.
Good round that was for Pacquiao, Glenn.
Yep, slipped into a rhythm there. Just found out the problems that Margarito was posing him. Adapted a little bit of movement and the fast combinations, and that worked terribly well.
So 3 rounds complete. Margarito was on the receiving end for much of that second, of that third. He had a good second round. Pacquiao found the mobility, found the variety, found the angles for which he is renowned. Margarito comes forward in straight lines, trying to pick his man off from range. At his best, that win against Miguel Cotto, when he stopped his man. He can be a terrific fighter, Margarito. He will certainly need to be at his very best if he's to prevail here this evening. A couple of decent body shots went in. And now Pacquiao under a little bit of pressure.
Pacquiao still picking out nice punches. He's very calm as he gets pushed against the ropes and then comes out with some beautiful hooks of his own.
Worked his way along the ropes beautifully. Only just missed with that sweeping left uppercut. Tight defense of Margarito. Biding his time. He has had the look of being a long fight, this one. But Pacquiao maybe has other ideas. The crowd on its feet once more as a little Filipino landed some lovely shots. Took a right hand back from Margarito, who is not giving ground.
Bad damage to the eye. It's swelling up underneath and looks to have cut for Margarito. And that's from that beautiful left hand of Manny Pacquiao.
Good uppercut though from Margarito, but Pacquiao comes raging back at him. That is going to be a factor. It is swelling up, and here comes Pacquiao.
Pacquiao turns it on now. He feels Margarito is weakening. Margarito looks hurt in there.
He's on the back foot now, Margarito, for the first time. Only in the 4th round, and there's a spring in the step of Pacquiao. He senses that he is becoming a part of history here, and that he might be able to pull off what would be a spectacular stoppage early here. He's really piling it on right here in this 4th round.
The sensational Manny Pacquiao in full flow here. Takes out an uppercut from Margarito, who's getting a little bit desperate.
Well, this has been terrific stuff so far from Pacquiao. Had a difficult second round, but thereafter, Pacquiao has assumed control and is boxing quite beautifully. The damage has been done to the face of Margarito, and the Mexican on the receiving end of a really, really big Filipino Pacquiao attack. And the Pac-Man, after 4 rounds, is in control. That was a big round. Amir Khan joining us at ringside. Amir, your training partner there had a great round. At this stage, it's going his way, and there's a lot of damage to that face of Margarito.
Yeah, definitely. You know, Manny's looking so sharp and strong. You can see his shots are so clean, and if you look at Margarito's face, you can see it, you know, it's getting worse and worse as the rounds go on. Manny is so sharp and strong and so accurate.
That damage looks bad, doesn't it? He had a good round, Margarito, but then Pacquiao came back and battered him with shots like this.
That's right, Manny's backhand is super fast and so accurate. You see that right there, right on the chin and right on the gash. Manny's looking so strong. Another couple of more rounds like that, I think Manny can get him out there.
It's certainly looking as though a stoppage victory for Pacquiao here is looking increasingly likely, and Margarito, Glenn, is going to have to dig deep now to try and repel attacks such of the intensity that we saw in that 4th round.
Yeah, but he was certainly hurt in that round. The legs dipped on more than one occasion. Bad damage to the eye, and it's getting desperate now for Margarito, and Pacquiao looking on top of his game. This amazing little fighter who just keeps astonishing us all with the performances like this.
I must confess, I thought this fight was going to have to go long. I thought it looked, for all the world, as though it was going to be a distance fight and that it was going to be forced into the late rounds. Pacquiao has ideas of his own. Look at that right hand, quite brilliant.
Everybody, just a large whoop and a breath went there as he threw out those 2 beautiful punches. But Margarito doesn't want to be denied.
Bravery from the Mexican, and applause, acknowledgement from Pacquiao, and then he steps back, having clapped his opponent as much as to say, right, you did that, now it's my turn. Stirring stuff and great effort from Margarito, but Pacquiao is returning it with interest.
Yeah, truly the stuff of boxing legend, this, isn't it? We're really seeing somebody that'll go down in history as one of the greats, the all-time greats, at his best.
I wonder how much Manny Pacquiao is going to be able to exploit that injury to the right eye, which is swelling up, and from that flank, the vision at some stage you sense is going to be affected, surely. Pacquiao finishing strongly again as we move towards the 3rd minute of this 5th round, loading up with his shots and dazzling speed.
Well, we know Margarito is brave. He'll keep coming forward, but at the moment, he's just coming forward onto these wonderful punches.
There's a bit of a tired and laboured look now about Margarito's work. He's coming forward bravely. That's a good right uppercut, and again, the applause from Pacquiao. He acknowledges that shot from his opponent and the fact that Margarito is right in his face. Not too often you see fighters in a boxing ring able to applaud the skills and bravery of their opponent right there during a fight.
No, he is a special fighter, isn't he? He appreciates his opponent, he appreciates what he does, but then he comes back and says, well done, but here, have a bit more from me.
They had an hour-long special about Manny Pacquiao on American television, free-to-air network, and he is such a hero over here for this sort of reason. Brilliant round again from Manny Pacquiao, finishing in the ascendant. The crowd watching again replays of this fight, and there was that terrific onslaught, the bravery of Margarito, that then back came Pacquiao.
Yeah, a little bit of respect from Margarito. He nods. Pacquiao claps his opponent. 2 warriors in there.
We move now into the 6th round, this 12-rounder here at the Cowboys Stadium. And what a performance it has been so far for Manny Pacquiao. Dallas loves him, America loves him, but Margarito, so tough, is there trying to match fire with fire and trying to fight back, trying to impose himself, as he did at stages in that fifth round, Glenn, but surely not enough to have won it.
No, he did have some successes though, and remember, he's so much bigger on the night, giving away an awful lot of weight, Pacquiao, so he can't get involved. Margarito, as long as he's in this fight, is dangerous.
He's strong, he's determined. Been boxing since he was just 8 years old, Margarito. And he's now forcing Pacquiao